What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are starting a 7-day grind for the brand new wolf rares because we haven't got any of them yet, and we really would like to get them. The melanistic charcoal, as well as the what's it even called? Acro melanistic, I think. Those are the brand new furs, and we're trying to get them. They're incredibly rare. I've barely seen anybody in the community get them. And we need to try and obtain them because they look incredible. Those are going to be the first 2 kills of this 7-day grind. It is currently September 9th of 2025 at 1:08 p.m. We're going to grind for the next 7 days and hopefully get some trophy wolves. Now, because of the fact that we are not herd managing our wolves, we're likely not going to have as many trophies in this 7-day grind as we would be getting in like one of our herd managed Great One grinds. But hopefully we'll still get at least a few things to put in the video. Got some beautiful snow-covered wolves downrange. This is the only male that I can see, though, so we're going to pop him. Well, I guess there was one in there, but it wasn't a male, so I guess we still picked the right one to shoot anyway. So I think for the most part, we're going to just be hunting our current really good zones on this 7-day grind. However, I probably will pick 1 or 2 days where we look around for new zones and see if we can find any that are really good. Because who knows, there could be some absolute banger zones that we just haven't discovered yet. I think I'm going to set the goal at getting a minimum of 50 wolves per day, because that would leave us with 350 kills over the course of a week, and I definitely think that in that amount of time, we would have at least 1 or 2 trophy wolves that will have shown up within that time frame. Now, I'm sure on a few of those days, we'll definitely get more than 50 kills, but I want to get minimum 50 kills per day is basically what I'm saying. Minimum 50 kills, and if possible, even more. So we can really do our best to get a lot of trophy wolves to show up in that time. Because, on average, you should be able to get a diamond wolf in 1 to 200 kills. And then, of course, rares are going to be a lot more difficult to get. But hopefully, if we spend this much time grinding, we'll get at least a couple things to show up. Well, I just found a brand new zone, and oh my gosh, this is going to be one of our new grinding zones. This is insane how big this zone is, and it's in a good spot too. It's right here, which is near some of my other setups as well. And from what I've seen, this top part of the map is the most reliable wolf zones I have ever been able to find. Like, I never have to reset the time at either of these. They're always there. I rarely have to reset it for these guys. I'm hoping these guys will always be in their zone as well. I opted to remove the tents from this zone right here because it just wasn't reliable with the respawns. And so I decided to go look for some more zones. And of course, we find a solid one right here. So we're going to be setting up for it. This is going to be a really good spot, I think. Another brand new zone has been discovered. This one with multiple mythicals in it. So I'm definitely happy that I went around and looked for new zones at this point. There's 4 males and 2 of them are absolute giants. Let's go ahead and take out both of these mythicals, and then we will plop a tent down. I want to take them down before we put the tent down so we don't spook them. Let's drop a shot into him and him as well. And we'll let the 7 go. It is officially day 2 of the 7-day wolf grind. It is September 10th of 2025 at 8:57 p.m. Yes, we're getting started quite late today because I spent pretty much the entire day recording for other videos as well as playing some Minecraft with Nate and the gang, and it was quite fun. We had a ton of fun with it, but now it's time to get back to the wolf grind and see if we can get any trophies to show up. And because it is quite late, there's not going to be a ton of clips from this particular day unless we get a trophy wolf, because I don't want to keep my wife up too late. And obviously, we still need to get a little bit of grinding done, so we're just going to grind as much as we can, and if a diamond or rare shows up, then you guys will see it in the video. Day 2, unfortunately, gave us literally nothing, but day 3 hopefully will start off better, and we got a mythical to shoot, so that can never be a bad thing. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that was going to attack us. I heard that thing, man. It was about to attack us. Let's get some shots into it. That's got to be a solo. Well, that was the most interesting start to the day, and I spooked off the herd that was, or not herd, I spooked off the pack of wolves that was over in our main zone there. But that solo came out of nowhere and started attacking us. And then when I got in the stand, it ran off. So I had to take a shot at it. No. No. Oh my gosh, that was a red-brown rare. And I just blasted it with the 300 as it was running away. No. Oh, that is tragic. Well, I mean, when I looked at it, I thought it looked a little different, but I really couldn't tell because the snow was on its back. Oh my gosh. We messed up, guys. We messed up. Wow. I mean, it's gonna look the same in the lodge. It just would have been nice to have it, you know, be full score, gold in the lodge. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it looks exactly the same. And we killed it in such a cool pose that I really can't even be mad. I mean, that looks awesome right there. Honestly, that was such a crazy way to start day 3 of the grind. We got this right here at 4:38 p.m. on September 11th of 2025. And this is the first notable trophy of our 7-day wolf grind. Day 4 is officially here for the 7-day wolf grind. It is currently 8:31 p.m. on September 12th of 2025. Getting a late start as I did a live stream today for mule deer and whitetail, and that's a legendary. Well, what a way to start the day out. Oh my gosh, we got a level 9. Well, that's a great way to start the day. I guess we should take this guy down. So this is going to be our first legendary of the 7-day grind. We have killed a diamond in a separate video, but this is going to be the first potential diamond of this 7-day grind. Let's get it down. And I may have hit the female behind the 5. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, let's go, man. I cannot believe that. I mean, I'll show you guys right here. Literally, first thing that we see is him. I got done hunting mule deer on my live stream, took a few hours off, and then hopped on to do day 4 of this particular grind, and yeah, we've got ourselves a level 9. That's pretty insane. Literally the first zone that we go to, a level 9 wolf, and it's a diamond as well. 39.13. What a beauty. Let's go ahead and taxidermize that beautiful wolf right there. It's not a rare fur or anything crazy, but still really cool. The very next zone, unfortunately, doesn't have anything nearly as impressive as that beautiful level 9, but we will still take shots on the level 6 and 7 that are here. And maybe, he got away. I was going to say the 5 would be nice as well, but he ran off before we could even get a shot into him. Looks like we killed the other 2, though. So, as of the start of this day, we have killed a total of 130 wolves during this 7-day grind. I haven't been getting nearly as many kills in the last couple days as I wanted to, which is very unfortunate, but hopefully in the next couple of days we'll be able to catch up a bit and get some extra wolf kills on those days to make up for the lack of kills I've got the last couple, because I really do want to get it to where we got at least an average of 50 per day, but it's hard to say if that's going to happen. We've got a level 7 and a level 6 down range. Let's pop the 6 so the 7 stands up and then immediately take him down also. You know, so far this has actually been a pretty successful 7-day grind. We managed to get that red-brown rare yesterday, and now today we start things off with a diamond. I really don't think we could ask for much better, aside from, of course, one of the brand new rare fur types, which is the main goal of our grind here on Medved. Ooh, we have double mythicals. That is about as good as it gets. Aside from, of course, if it was double legendaries, that would be, dare I say, legendary. Whoa, we have 2 level 4s and a level 6 in this zone. You know what? I think I'm going to pack up. I don't think I really need to hunt this zone anymore. We're not really herd managing on this grind, but I've been looking for an excuse to get rid of this particular zone because it's relatively unreliable and it just takes way more time to hunt than I want it to. So I think this is the perfect opportunity. Get away from this zone while it's got a bunch of low levels so that it's not going to really like hamper our grind in the future in terms of like preventing diamonds from spawning, because the last thing I would want is for a bunch of 8s to spawn in this zone after I picked up my tent and then, you know, not know that they're there. Knowing that there's 2 4s and a 6, I think it's safe to say we can move on, dedicate this tent to a different zone, and get even more efficient. Oh, legendary again. Why are they fleeing though? Why are they fleeing? I should be able to get the shot because this one's doing that kind of like bugged fleeing. All except that level 9 and the 3 ran off. Dude. One zone down from where we got that other 9. Obviously, we've killed about 40 wolves since that last level 9. But still, that's crazy that we got 2 of them in one day. I am so shocked that it actually gave us enough time to shoot it. I thought for sure that it was just going to dip out of here. Please let this be a diamond. It's a diamond, just barely. 39 scoring diamond, about as small as it gets. We got this guy at 9:07 p.m. on September 12th of 2025. This is our second diamond of the video, third trophy overall. Well, we're going to be ending the day off with a mythical as well as a level 5. It is about 9:30 p.m. now, so I figured I should probably hop off as my wife and daughter are getting ready for bed, and I don't want to keep them up too late. So at this point, I imagine it's time to hop to the next day. It is now day 6. Yes, you heard that right. Day 6. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any hunting done on day 5 because I was busy pretty much all day, but we're going to try and make up for that today and hopefully get some good trophies. It is currently 3:17 p.m. on September 14th of 2025 as we are starting the hunting for the day. I just got done watching the Patriots game and then took a little bit of a break and then decided to hop on here. Super pumped up because my Patriots finally beat the Dolphins for the first time in like 9 meetings. The Dolphins beat them like 8 games in a row over the last few years, and they finally managed to bounce back and beat them at home. Wait. Oh my gosh. That was a rare. That was a rare wolf. Oh my gosh. I claimed it and I looked at the name of it as I was claiming it and I was like, huh. Is dark gray a common? I don't remember that being a common. And sure enough, that is a rare if you guys did not know. Wow. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. If you guys didn't know, this is one of those rares that does not look like a rare one bit. So let's go ahead and tax it real quick. That is a dark gray wolf. It is considered a rare, like I just mentioned, but it's one of those rares that looks just like a common, so many people pass it up without even realizing it, and even I missed it at first there. It's officially time for the final day, guys. 12:57 p.m. on September 15th. Let's start taking some shots. We're getting going a little bit earlier in the day than normal, so we got plenty of time to hunt today. I don't exactly know how much time I'll spend on this final day of the grind, but I'll probably try to get at least more than I have been recently. Oh, let's go! That is a level 9 legendary gray wolf. Let's go. We got another legendary to show up. This is our third one of the grind, I believe. Pretty amazing, man. We love to see that. We've also got a 7 there. He's not as impressive, but still cool. Let's get this first, though. Think that was good? Yep, he's going down. There it is. Let's see what we got here. It's a diamond, 39.45. That is our 4th diamond of the grind. That is so freaking cool, man. That is so awesome. You know, for some reason I thought it was the 3rd, but I guess it was the 4th because we got 1 on one day, 2 on another day, and now 1 on this day. Wow, man, that is so awesome. Another diamond wolf. Super cool. I wanted to build a multi-mount with all of the trophies that we got on these 7 days, but unfortunately I just don't have enough room. However, I did have one free mount that could hold one of the giant multi-mounts in our Leighton Lodge. This lodge is one I never really used, so I decided to put a bunch of trophies up in it, and, well, this is what we've got right here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, that right there is an albino plains bison with a red-brown female wolf and a red-brown male wolf. And I think that looks incredible right there. Now, the only trophy that is from this particular 7 days of grinding is that red-brown male. The red-brown female I had to throw in there because the mount only has room for 1 male and 1 female plus the bison. But it's super cool to see how this mountain looks. I'm a really big fan of it. I think it's got to be one of my favorite ones that we have built that isn't in our main lodge because I just don't have the room for it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, as well as leaving a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. It's a massive help in the performance of these videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!